Welcome back, you beautiful people. Today I'm going to bring you along for something a little different. A full-on day in the life here at one of my favourite bike parks, the one and only BikePark Wales. So let's get stuck in. First things first, let's head to the morning meeting. Got to see what the day has in store for myself and for everyone else. This is where the day's plans are dedicated to the trail crew. What trail needs maintenance? How many guests are going to be attending the park? Who's driving? Who's walking the tracks? Etc, etc, etc. And they're going to delegate where I'm going to be heading to. First day. Oh, well, Monday morning meeting done with duty manager behind me, Rob. This is Rob, everyone.
Hey guys.
We're gonna follow him through, and he's gonna actually tell me what I should be doing with work experience and see what his day entails, starting from now.
Yeah, we'll get you busy and put you to work.
Yeah. I think about what's your first steps when you finish your Monday morning meeting?
Yeah,
your checks.
Finish the Monday morning meeting, and then I've got a load of checks to do in the morning just to make sure that like the site's open properly, everything's safe. We have a load of information boards that we want to make sure are up to date, so like weather, what trails are open, trail conditions and that sort of stuff.
Cool.
Just to get the day running, make sure all the staff are fully here and everything's fully equipped.
I've checked in, so
You're in.
I'll follow you and let me know what I should do.
All right, let's get
on our walk.
Yeah. Cool, so yeah, need to update this. It's definitely going to be loose by now.
Full loose.
Full loose, fast and loose.
Yeah, it's good,
Yeah.
but sometimes
not
so good.
And A470 is open today. Martian's back and good. So we're actually on 47 trails open.
Oh, wow.
So hopefully as people come in, they have a look.
They can see what's going on.
Yeah,
and
they're
then
ready.
Get ready for the trail. 47 trails are open.
It's pretty bonkers,
Wow.
isn't it? Yeah.
Talk about 47 trails. What is your favourite trail, man?
Yeah, that's a tough one, to be fair. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah.
So like route manoeuvres is like a classic like single tracky trail that I really like.
Yeah.
But if I'm totally honest, I've got to love A470. It's just it's like an ego boosting trail, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then like locomotion.
Yeah.
I wish we had a locomotion top to bottom because it's just like fun, playful.
I don't think I've ever ridden that.
Well, on your work experience day,
Yeah.
you do get a lunch lap. So
Did you hear that?
we'll sneak in a
We
loco.
can go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, are you gonna go riding?
I'll come with you. Yeah.
Yes, we'll go with the boss. I like it. We digress.
Yeah. Let's go to work.
Let's go to work. Yeah. What's next? Do you like checking on the cafe?
Yeah. I sort of check in with each department. So obviously we've got a lot of departments here. We've got hire, we've got customer service, we've got workshop, bike shop, cafe, first response.
So, what is the most challenging part to your day?
Oh, it's a tough one to think about it on a day like today, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I guess is when like everything happens at once. So like obviously it's a dangerous sport, and like we do have incredible first responders, but sometimes we have a lot of people to get to site.
Yeah.
And we're still trying to run the bike park, and things happen. So it's just it's putting out fires and trying not to let it impact the customer's experience, to be honest.
Yeah, keeping the customers happy,
Yeah.
not giving them everything what's going on behind the scenes.
Exactly, yeah.
Where to now, boss?
We need to get you to work, don't we?
Yeah, we keep saying that, we keep chatting.
Yeah.
It's good weather.
It's a bad representation of what it's like to work here. No. Well, let's get to work.
This is nerve-wracking. Front line. Welcoming all the beautiful people.
So, you're on attendance here.
Attendance.
And what you want to do when someone comes to you, you want to ask if they're on uplift, pedal pass, coaching or events.
No, I'm not very good at spelling names.
Oh no.
I'm not very good at names.
That's 101. Let's get someone over.
Morning, how are you? You don't mind being on camera, do you?
No, we don't mind.
Oh, amazing. How can, what's your names?
It's Andy and Arlo cleaning.
So if you just check on Andrew's AOR, you just click
This
that.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can sign them in.
Attending.
Yeah, that's right. If you do the other one as well, just confirm. There we go.
Amazing. 10.
You're a natural.
Wow. There you go. Enjoy your beautiful day. Look at that, matches your race jersey.
Yeah, all intentional.
There we go, sir. What's your first trail you're going to start on?
Probably the A47 minutes.
Amazing. Yeah, watch out, it's running really quick apparently, and it's loose up there, so
Alright, cheers, man.
enjoy, have fun. So I've taken a little sneak break from working down there, and I've collared Anna, one of the CEOs of the whole situation. Tell us about yourself and your doings here.
My doings. So I'm one of the original founders. I'm also an accountant, so I also head up finance as well. And then, I'm the CEO, and I basically spend a lot of time making sure other people are happy, that they're doing their jobs, and we run as well as we can do.
Yeah. And so you were here from the very, very start, so
Yes,
it didn't look like what it is now.
No, it didn't. It was an empty car park. We had the old Dragon downhill track on site.
I remember those, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first downhill track I ever rode, weirdly. It became bigger than we ever thought it was going to be from day one, really. Yeah. But we'd planned for about 25,000-ish visitors.
Yeah.
And it's 3 times. Plus
3 times that now. Wow, and how long has this place been open?
We opened in 2013.
Okay, wow, so that was debut.
First day. Yeah.
And how many people did you have on that day?
1,000-ish.
1,000. So what's the biggest challenge of running a facility like this?
I mean, a place like this, one of the biggest challenges is like 6 to 7 companies all in one. We run a bus company because our uplift runs operator's license, and then you've got coaching and a cafe. And there's just so many different businesses, all with their own unique problems and unique ways of doing it, and they have to all interact with each other.
Okay. Now you've turned this into an empire. I would say this is one of the best bike parks in the UK.
Thank you.
Wales as well. So it's unreal what you guys have achieved, which is amazing.
Yeah, when you stop and take a look at it and you step out, it's insane.
Yeah, and do you
really
ride?
proud of it.
Yeah, I'll bet I would be. Do you ride?
I do ride.
You do ride?
Yes.
So this is like you've built your own bike park.
I certainly have, particularly on closed days when you have the freedom of the hill and there's no one here. Smash it up on an e-bike, lunch laps.
Nice.
It's great.
Oh, amazing. Well, thank you very much for this, Anna.
Oh,
it's been amazing.
Welcome.
I think I should go back to work.
I think you should go back to work.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, boss. Cold drink. Cold drink. Well, enjoy your Coke.
Thanks, mate.
Enjoy the trails. Cheers. I sold a Coke. Here you go, lovely. Enjoy your breakfast. That was easy. That was easy. Right, we've done the front line. We've gone and booked people in. Now it's time for the battlefield, where everyone jumps in these vans and heads up the mountain to have an epic time. And what not best to do it with Andy, the main man himself. I bloody love this bloke. Come on, come meet Andy.
Experience, isn't it?
Work experience, mate.
Tell you what, before we do anything, come with me.
Yep.
Right?
All right.
That's the kettle.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
There's 6 drivers, 6 coffees. Crack on.
Oh, mate, yeah. 6 coffees coming right up. Tell you what, BikePark Wales have got a serious caffeine addiction. Coffee here, coffee down there, coffee on the way in, coffee on the way up, coffee everywhere. Whoa! I love it.
So now you've seen the kettle, you know how that works.
I know how that works.
This is the next important bit of machinery that we use.
Right.
The counter.
The counter.
Right. Every time you click it, that's 1 rider.
Okay.
No more than 16.
16 per truck.
Per truck.
Ah, okay.
All right. So I'm gonna zero that now.
Yeah. And I'm in charge of this.
Now you're in charge. Yeah.
Holy
So I'm going to
crap.
step back and watch you.
This is not time to take a day off.
And then when you make a mess,
Yeah.
I shall step in and correct you.
Okay.
So don't let me down now, mate.
No, I won't.
Right? Because I've seen you riding a bike.
Yeah.
You better be better
At
operating
loading
the
them.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you are. Let him loose.
Come on then. Enjoy your ride. Thank you. Yeah. You're good, thanks. Hiya. Enjoy. Hello, mate.
If anybody needs a hand, guys, Blake is on hand.
Yeah.
It's his work experience day.
Through there, through there.
Awesome.
Everyone ready?
Aye.
Nice, enjoy. Man, I feel like I'm a people person. I love talking to people, seeing what's going on, and to be honest, this is probably my favorite bit of the whole thing. This and being behind the counter serving food. I feel like it's a little bit stressful. This is not that stressful, but you get to talk with loads of these riders. They're riding some of the new trails, enjoying life, coming up with a smile, getting ready to go back up the top. I actually quite like this position right here. But this is not the only thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna do couple of more minutes here, and maybe an hour or so, and then head and go and see what the trails are up to and talk to the trail crew, because I'm super keen to do that. This guy needs a hand. So I've worked in the canteen, I've been at the front desk, I've been up at the uplift. Now it's time to get my hands dirty and work in the workshop and in the shop that they have at the bike park. You might recognize this chap. He looks similar to someone called Andy. It's his son, his name's Finn. And I'm gonna be his skivvy today, so come with me. Thank you for having me, and I'm going to do a bit of work experience. So whatever you want me to do, I'm going to do, apart from, anyway.
A little caveat.
Yep.
It is unpaid. Is that okay?
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. What do you want me to do?
We need some grips out. So these are our best sellers in the park.
Yep.
Things like grips, they fly out the door, so
Amazing.
we're running low on them.
Should I go stock up?
Pop them up? Yeah,
So
if
my
you can
first
for
job.
us.
Right.
There you go.
Straight at it. Stock in, make sure I put them in the right place. They do go through grips, don't they? Crashes, whatever. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Well, that was easy. Let's go see what else I can do. Putting out some stock. Ratchet rockets. Oh, I actually love this tool. Going out, flying out the door. All right, this is not your ordinary bike shop. It is a bike shop, but you get a lot of people coming in off the trail where they have something broken with their bike and they need to get fixed, which I guess we'll touch in with.
Yeah, we will see that in a minute.
We'll see that. Yeah. But I would say with most riders, they come to a bike park like this and they're super excited. They buzz in and they come into the shop and they're like,
Yeah.
they're like a kid in a candy store, and they're like, let's get that, let's get this, let's get that.
Yeah, so that's one of the main things we try and sort of have in our store, is sort of being above trend.
Yeah.
And really following that and following where the industry's going, what's popular.
Yeah. Some new gloves. Yeah. Oh, what kind of preference? Colour? Are you just all black kind of guy? Compared to that, this might be a good shout.
Scan the item in.
We've stuck a cheeky bit of discount on there for you.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, well, I think we've got
don't
something else
tell
for you
anyone.
too. Gonna have to ask for stickers, right? Go on, you got big hands. Go on, you can get more than that. Top man.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right, take care, bud.
See ya. You snapped your rear shock.
Nice. So we've got a program Save the Day. So it's pretty much shocks and suspension if you break the exact same position as you're in now. We're able to lend you one for the day.
Okay.
It will be a pre-authorised deposit, but if you don't come back, we take the funds to cover that. But as long as we've got a shock for you, you should be back on the road.
So we just had a customer come in. He's snapped his rear shock, which is unfortunate, and it's pretty much middle of the day.
Yeah.
He's got a whole half day to go. So we're going to go over to Mark, and he's going to sort him out. Done a good job with that. How did you do that?
It was in between two jumps.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, head of the workshop.
Yep.
And going to be under your wing.
Okay.
Going to help you, if you don't mind. But tell us about this Save the Day program. Is it Save the Day program?
Yeah, that's what we call it, yeah. So we're brand partnered with SRAM and RockShox, and part of that partnership was to try and address some of the issues we see here. People come a long way, spend a lot of money on travel, accommodation. Sometimes they're unfortunate in that they have problems with their suspension.
Yeah.
We would either supply a fork or a shock and get them back on the hill. They go ride, finish the day, come back at the end of the day. We'll either facilitate repairing their broken part or give them their broken part back on the bike, and then they can go home and sort it out.
Staff only. That's me.
Hey, pal.
For today.
Do you want to come and join in, Frankie?
Oh, Frankie, I'm Blake, mate. I see you got a puncture.
He saw some pictures of you.
Oh.
I hope he's hoping you might teach him how to do backflips.
Is
the original Mavic wheel gone back as well?
Can take you
Mate.
back in, Frank?
I'll sort that out on the bike, I think. Oh, there, yeah.
Like a bus down.
Give you your rig. Enjoy. Don't get another one. Happy young customer, got a puncture. I couldn't fix it, but we got Mark to fix it because I haven't got insurance to work on customers' rigs, which is fair enough. Could go wrong because I'm not, you know, that good at maintaining stuff. Right, now it's time to hit the trail, but not on a bike, on foot with Ricky himself. We're here with a trail crew and get some health and safety on. Health and safety.
The old Viz,
Yeah.
part of the crew, trail crew on the back.
Look at that.
Oh,
All banging, bud. Nice. So, what's our job today? What's my job today? What do you
your
want?
job is to do all the manual work, so I don't have to do it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a little thing in for you.
Yeah.
So there's a trail in the bike park called the Martian. It's actually named after
Me?
you. Did you build that trail?
Yeah, originally, yeah.
Originally?
Yeah, originally.
Mate.
Back in the day.
Back in there, and they named it after you.
Named after me.
Anyway, that's good. That's good. But now, what trail are we going to do?
Achavi.
Achavi, which stands for?
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Is it disgusting?
No, it's pretty good.
All right then.
It's pretty good. Right, so we're at the bottom of Achavi now.
Yeah, disgusting. Look
Disgusting, yeah, look. You can see all the water running in the ditch.
at it. Yeah.
You can see all the white clay layer. It's not nice, so that's why we need to put a pipe underneath
Yeah.
to get the water off,
Yeah.
so we don't hold water.
And you have to keep constantly maintaining them because
Yeah,
they
so-
get clogged up.
Every month we walk the trails,
Yeah.
and we do our inspections.
Yeah.
So that's what we look out for is like block pipes,
Yeah.
especially in the winter.
Yeah.
And you look for damage on the trails, like
Yeah.
breaking bumps and stuff.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Okay. But I got a question. Now, what goes into making a trail? Like a brief outline, because you can see this is like
Yeah.
the hardcore that goes
the
underneath
hardcore,
stuff.
Yeah, so when you first walk a trail, you sort of plan out, like especially this bit here, we need to like bring in stone,
Yeah.
so you've got a nice firm trail base to ride on.
Yeah. And if you're saying you're going to lay 2 foot of stone all the way
Yeah.
through here on this
So we
wet
had
stuff,
40 ton of stone in here already, this little bit.
and it just looks like that.
So, I mean-
40 ton, and
Yeah, it's like you think 40 ton don't go,
not far.
not far really.
That's what we don't get to see.
Yeah, you don't get to see that.
We don't see this.
No.
We're just having fun.
Yeah. Right, so you're on this bit now, so we got the off camber.
Yeah.
It's a red trail, so we're gonna have to build a little like shelf down the bottom,
Yeah.
just because that'll probably get quite rutted out.
And then everyone will just start
Yeah,
drifting
everyone
down
will
there.
start drifting down, so
Okay.
we'll give them something to catch on to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already took a bit of the organic layer off.
Yeah.
So we want to get down to the nice golden dirt.
Oh, okay. I've been told down there that you have a crazy cool app
Oh, yeah.
to log maintenance on trails. So
Yeah.
you walk a trail, you
Yeah.
put it on. Well, just explain it because I feel this to me is fascinating
Yeah, yeah.
because you need to find out what's going on with the
Yeah.
trail.
So every month, every month, we walk every trail in the park, every link, everything.
Yeah.
And we got an app called Order to Us.
Yeah.
So I'll show you the app.
Okay, so it tells you what the weather is like at the time you're checking?
Yeah, that's important. It is important. So if you're walking in the winter, you can fall back to saying, oh, that trail's rough.
Yeah.
Why is it rough?
Yeah.
It's been raining for the last 6 months.
Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah, so like today, you're sunny.
Yep, yeah.
So say you now it's takeoff's a bit rough.
Yeah.
So I go on non-compliant and action. So I got a list of things you can do. Like then I would put, say you now take off losing shape.
Yeah.
So I'd find the take off losing shape. So if it's just like a little hole, you can go in with hand tools, chip it up.
Yeah.
But obviously if it's like a big lip, say like, enter dragon's lip.
And that's got crumbled away.
Yeah, crumbling away. You want to go in with a machine.
Yeah.
Pay back to how it was.
Okay.
So on your end.
It's a pretty cool app.
Yeah. And this will go into like a list then.
Yeah.
So we can go every day look.
Right, we need that done. Need that done. All right, I'm done.
I'm done.
You're done. Thank you very much for that, Rick. That was really good, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm going to go back to the cafe. I'm going to check in with Rob again. Boss for the day, isn't he?
Man.
He's boss, isn't he? Right, thank you very much for this.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, what? I like that. Anyway, see you later. Right, Rob, I'm checking in. I have completed my day.
Yeah.
How did I get on?
I think you got on really well. You checked in with every department, right?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, do you reckon you could run the place now?
No. But I feel I really love the uplift.
Yeah.
I like standing there and watching everyone come in. It's
seeing everyone's
brilliant.
excitement.
Yeah, and the shop.
Nice.
The till, catering, nah.
Hard work.
It is hard work. Yeah. That is hard work.
It's the furthest away from actually mountain biking.
It is, yeah. And I've ridden today, not as much. But do I qualify? Can I get a job?
We'll think about it. About it.
Can I get a second chance?
You get a second chance. We'll come back.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Dude, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciated.
Yeah.
More respect now for this. I've had so much respect for this place, but it's filled me with more respect of seeing what goes on behind the scenes.
For sure.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to back.
I'm joking. You're in any time.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Nice, Rob. So there we have it. A little sneak peek of what it takes to run a place like this, to work in a place like this. I've absolutely loved it. The best part of this whole thing was being at the uplift, being in the store, interacting with the riders and just having a good old time and just seeing everyone's excitement when they come off the trail, get back on the bus and head up back to the top. It's been absolutely incredible. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to see more behind the scenes of what it takes to be in a shop, be in a factory, be at another bike park, maybe some bigger bike parks, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time. See ya. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea.